So it's official. Twitter is now X. Well, sort of. On the desktop, it shows the X now where the bird used to be. Although it's still twitter.com. On mobile, it's still the bird. And it looks like they're going to slow roll this out a little bit, which makes sense when you're changing branding for something as established as Twitter. But then that breeds the question, why change it at all? If everybody knows what Twitter is, what tweeting is, why change that? Why fix something that ain't broke? And it seems the answer is that X is not going to just be Twitter, or it's not going to just do what Twitter does. And I've got a video where he briefly talks about it, but first let's just look at this article. Twitter becomes X, the future of the everything app. Elon Musk announced the rebranding of Twitter into X over the weekend in a move to create an everything app with unlimited interactivity. And as much as I like what Elon Musk has done with the Twitter platform, now X, I do have reservations about everything apps, but we'll get into that later. Musk envisions X as a platform that will encompass social updates, plus payments, banking, and more. Yeah, apparently there's supposed to be an X TV coming out, which is supposed to compete with primarily YouTube, and you'll be able to get that on your Roku and your Apple TV. And I personally am looking forward to that happening. But yeah, there'll be a lot more too. I mean, I think when Elon Musk says everything, I think he pretty much means everything. Twitter's CEO believes that X will be a hub of unlimited interaction and possibilities. So Elon's been hinting at this for a while. Here's from April in 2023. He's got the X logo there, and he just typed X. Here on October 4th, 2022, he said, buying Twitter is an accelerant to creating X, the everything app. And he's been talking for years about an everything app. And buying Twitter obviously accelerates that by years, not having to start from scratch. Here's what the new CEO said, Linda Yaccarino. X is the future state of unlimited interactivity, centered in audio, video, messaging, payments, banking, creating a global marketplace for ideas, goods, services, and opportunities. Powered by AI, X will connect us all in ways we're just beginning to imagine. Well, I do have to say that when it comes to AI running everything, I actually can't imagine. So it'll be, social media, it'll be imaging, it'll still do what it does now. Plus it will have YouTube functionality, messaging, payments, banking. Obviously, it seems like he's envisioning an Amazon kind of future for it as well. So there are things in here that do concern me a little bit. Anytime there's a mention of AI doing things, there is a certain just hint of dystopian future there. And connecting us all in ways we're just beginning to imagine, kind of the same thing. Could be really good, could be really bad. I guess the way that a nuclear bomb can destroy your city, but nuclear power can also power that city. And, just like with nuclear physics, the future's coming one way or another. Here we have the X projected onto the Twitter building, and this may well be a historic moment. Let's hear what Elon Musk had to say about his concept of the everything app.
Essentially, if done right, the X would be would serve people's financial needs to such a degree that over time it would become, I don't know, maybe half of the global financial system.
Wow.
Or some big number.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the number is, but pretty big. So it would be by far the biggest sort of financial institution. But like I said, not really in the way that people are used to thinking about banks.
Mhm.
Just the most efficient database for the thing that is money. Like I said, least amount of fraud. Everything's real time. And if it involves money in any way, it can be dealt with seamlessly on one location.
So an efficient database for the thing that is money with the least amount of fraud and works in real time. So I just get nervous when I see things starting to become centralized too much, because in the wrong hands, it just makes it so much easier to cancel people, to control people through fear. And I'm not saying that Elon has malevolent intent. I don't think that he does. But it's the sort of thing somebody could get too dependent on regarding their own personal finances, their business ventures, etc. And again, it could make it very easy to control people. But in short, what do I think of this? Well, I mean, on one hand, you have the possibility of even greater convenience than we have now, and doubtlessly new opportunities. But as well, it might be just part of the slow, blind walk into authoritarianism. Who knows? Not that I think that that's what Elon Musk's intention is. But, best laid plans of mice and men, you know how it goes. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.